bread maker. I'm a bread maker. I'm a bread maker. We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make me say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shot. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker. My gear fresh, my whip white, my girl raw, cause my game tight. I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker. I don't spit game, I just talk money. Can't communicate like that, then all your words sound funny. I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker, I'm a bread maker. It's bread making 101 and I'm the head of the class. And if you want that boy to pass, cause I thumb up your eye. You a day late, dollar short, never picked on the court. Claim to be a hustler, but can't pay child support. Money up, do what? No shorts, raw cut. Goalie goons posted up, money long pulling up. Out here with the tumbleweed, selling like you can't believe. Keep a trick on my sleeve, that's why shawty fell in love. Man, rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker. Best in the game.
Yo. I already know. Y'all want to know what I'm thinking. Y'all want to know what I'm thinking. Well, we heard KAILLA weigh in. We heard some of the other people weigh in that's in the Simply Ball Dropping community. But first, before I start, this is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. That's right. By my main man, KAILLA. Put me in the game, put me here on this platform, in this YouTube streets, and in this universe. What's up, B Will? Hey, Sister Lovely. Big girl in the house, ADP in the house. The bread makers are here. Yeah, check it out. We're not going to play with this at all. We ain't going to play with this. We ain't going to play with this, play with this, play with this. You know, and guess what? Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion in the way they see things. You know, it's all good. You know, the world can't all be the same. We got to have different things, different type of people, different type of experiences, different type of species, different types of land, different types of foods, different types of everything. You know, because we're different. We are all made in our own significant pattern for as DNA is concerned. We have our own imprint in life. But what I'm not going to do, what I'm not going to do is play with y'all about serious things that's going on and serious things that's happening in our community, in our society, in our YouTube streets. Yo, man, listen. I heard what Sherl Miller had to say. I took the whole time. I mean, I ain't even fire up yesterday. I didn't even fire up yesterday. I just waited. I let it marinate. I also heard what Pat Bev had to say. I waited. I let it marinate. Man, Pat Beverley is from Chicago. Much love to Pat Bev, but when you get in that world, you get spun up and spun. You know what I mean? He's a gritty, basketball player. So it's hard to believe that he's so attracted to Caitlin Clark, like he says. Yes, he's going to he have to evolve his game as a shooter because he's known as a basketball player who is gritty, grindy, a defensive guy. He also runs to get boards and play the bigger guys when he has to. He's very much of a scrappy dude. So Pat Bev, weighed in and said the things that he had to say about Caitlin Clark. And I believe that it's just because he was in the same gym and they had the topic going on and he elaborated. But these YouTube streets think that Pat Bev they make it or twist it as if Pat Bev was just solely focused on what's going on now, Sister Lisa. What's going on, baby niece? Solely focused on Caitlin Clark. And then I heard what Sherl Miller had to say. Sherl Miller, well respected. Sherl Miller paid her dues. I got nothing to say about the Hall of Famer and what she done for basketball. I have absolutely nothing to say. But when you have these type of titles in the paper that says Sherl Miller rips big dummies around the WNBA who despise Caitlin Clark. You big dummies. Sherl Miller has no time for warranted Caitlin Clark haters. Sherl Miller blasts big dummies criticizing Caitlin Clark. Sherl Miller finally admits the obvious. Caitlin Clark is hated because she's white. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at how they change it. Look how they try to twist it. They try to change us being black and being a minority and being picked on and being hated and being abused. They twist it. It was somebody that said in one time in the comments, say he always talking about race. I don't bring it up. Y'all do. Y'all do. I don't bring it up. Y'all do. Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money. Say happy Saturday, Angel just just won DPOY in Unrivaled. Oh yeah. Defensive player of she rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. But thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you supporting always with the $5 super chat. I appreciate y'all that donate, man, and support my channel. I thank you for supporting me. You guys just being here is a lot of support. Just y'all being here is a lot of support for me. And I want y'all to know that I appreciate it. So if you give a super chat and a super sticker, Hey man, listen, I appreciate you so much. And I thank you, for giving out of the kindness of your hearts and also supporting my channel. Yeah, so Angel Reese, we're gonna get into that too later. We're gonna get into Angel Reese being defensive player of the year in Unrivaled. We're gonna get into that. But what we're gonna get into right now is that all these articles, share that with y'all, that are written by white people. All these articles that are written by white people or white Hispanics. I said it, white people and white Hispanics. Y'all bringing it up. It's right here in the paper. So don't get mad at Bro Claude when Bro Claude point out your deficiency of being fair. Don't get mad at me on your deficiency. I mean, I'm relaxed. I'm chill. I'm just telling y'all that listen, it's preposterous. It's preposterous for anyone to be a melanated person in this day and time, in this hour, in the last 465 years, to think that we have a fair shot. We don't have a fair shot because we're not able still to draw the narrative. Yes, we are making strides. Yes, we are making our contributions to humanity. Yes, most of humanity follow our lead for as swagger, for as dress, for as what we love in entertainment, for as music in abroad. The whole world follows the American black and white, black and brown community. The whole world follows our swagger. Hip hop is now world renowned. This is what it's all about. What up, Wody Mac? Bread makers in the house.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money.
Yo, shout out to B Wheel for the $5 super chat. He said Caitlyn is hated because she's white, not by you, not by most in our YouTube community, but it is a thing. But no doubt, Angel is more hated than CC. That's an actual fact. B Will, thank you for that. That's an actual fact. And that's my point. Caitlin Clark did get hated on. Jay Capone, what up? Andre, what's happening? How you doing? Yes, she did. She did get hated on, guys. That is true. Let's not be liars. Caitlin Clark did get hated on. But she didn't get hated on like our girl Angel. She didn't get hated on like our girl Angel. No. She did not get hated on like our girl Angel. Shauna James, what's going on? Shamar James, how you doing, man? Shamar, thank you for coming in. You got stalked by an old white man. I wish I was with you. so I could give them some of this rhythm. Yeah, straight up. Riddick Milky Way in the house. Yeah, Carrington is more hated. There are more haters on Angel Reese behalf than it is Caitlin Clark. But I'm not gonna lie. See, the facts are the facts. Did Caitlin Clark get hated on? Yes, she did. She did get hated on. Caitlin Clark did get hated on. But the hate that Caitlin Clark received was far much in a small bottle of her haters. And that was mostly by some of the girls that was on WNBA that didn't think that they was getting they just due, and this young rookie is getting all the praise. You know, they spawned that in what they did in politicizing the WNBA. They was doing the politics thing, and she had the machine behind her. She had the machine behind her, and some of the girls felt slighted. So, yeah, some of those girls did hate on Caitlin Clark. I cannot lie. I cannot lie and act like that didn't happen. Jonathan, what up? But what I will say, the hate that Angel Reese have, the hate that happens to Angel Reese and her mother who she retired, the hate that Angel Reese receives is far beyond anyone. Van, what's happening, Van? Far beyond anyone that I've ever seen in women's basketball. Now, yes, LeBron gets hated on, Kobe gets hated on, and Michael Jordan get hated on. Those are the three biggest figures that's in basketball today. So those guys, yes, they get Michael Jordan get hated on. He was hated on. Kobe Bryant got hated on. Yes, he was hated on. And right now, LeBron James gets hated on also. Yes, LeBron James does get hated on. So, but when you're a big a big poster figure, and the person that the machine gets behind, you're gonna have those type of haters that feel like they were slighted and they don't care. Nothing that you do can convince them that you as good as you are, which Caitlin Clark was as good as she was. She was good. She was good. Caitlin Clark was good. Did she have a well-rounded game? No, she didn't. Was she the most polished? No, she wasn't. But I'm talking facts over feelings. Factual, Caitlin Clark did get hated on. But factual, in a matter of fact, Angel Reese was hated on the most. So if you say Angel Reese amount of hate was equivalent, was the same as Caitlin Clark, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. It's definitely a big power struggle with black and white when it comes to this situation with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Sherl Miller. Sherl, as a black woman, you should have just kept it right there. As a player. But you went as a black woman. There is no other black woman that's been hated on more than Angel Reese. There has been no other black woman hated more in sports than Angel Reese. Facts. That is a fact. There is not one basketball player is the most hated than Angel Reese. There is not one sports player in the whole football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, swimming, outdoor sports, track and field than Angel Reese. She is the most hated female basketball player. She is the most hated basketball player, and she's the most hated athlete on the planet right now. Facts. That is the fact. So why is she hated so much?
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Hey, ADP, she got a membership going again. Hey, for all of y'all that know, when you become a member over here, hey, you get a standout. Listen, you get a standout representation over here because ADP, she solidified her membership again, and then guess what she is?
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Trust me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She says,
yeah. Hey, thank you, ADP. I appreciate you supporting the channel as you always do. I appreciate you supporting me as you always do. And I thank you for your personal messages that you give me in my DM. And I love you. I thank you for standing by your brother. I thank you for helping your brother. I thank you for loving your brother. And I love you too, sister. I love you too. Oh, my main man, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Van for the $1.99. You can already say yes, equivalent to $2. Thank you, Van, for the, you know what I'm saying, for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate it so much. Oh, here we go, Sister Patricia. You done came on in, sis. You already know.
hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make peace say You can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh, yes I'm fly. I got that money, yeah man, I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, you fly. Ginger man, top bread, maker in the shine. We got the rap van, rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread.
Hey, yeah. Listen, I appreciate you, Sister Patricia. You already been with me since A1 Day 1. I thank you so much. I thank you for becoming a member. I thank you for being a part of this channel. I thank you for being a part of this community. Listen, you don't have to come here, but you do. And I appreciate it so much. You don't have to come here, but you do. And I'm grateful and I appreciate it so much, you guys. so much. I appreciate it. So back to what I was saying. Angel Reese is the most hated athlete on the planet. That's a fact. Why is she the most hated? Well, Angel Reese is the most hated because she did this to a white girl on national publicized TV. She said, yeah, that's what she said to a white girl. How dare she? The audacity that she do that to a white girl. The audacity. Because Caitlin Clark had already did it to Raven Johnson and made Raven Johnson cry in public. So it wasn't about the audacity of who did what. And they beat the Gamecocks on national television. Caitlin Clark did that to Raven Johnson. We gonna go over it over and over again. Caitlin Clark did this to Raven Johnson and made her cry on national TV. And none of you white people said nothing. None of you white people said, oh man, that's tasteless. You said, oh man, that's all a part of ball. Oh, that's all a part of basketball. She's just passionate. She's passionate. You goddamn hypocrites. You goddamn hypocrites. Not just you a hypocrite, you a goddamn bigot. You ain't gonna disrespect the black cause in the black situation. You ain't gonna let no white girl do that to no black girl. And the black girl can't do it to the white girl. And you got something to say. You goddamn lie. You a lie on this channel. You a lie. The crash out was coming. You a damn lie. The black girl did it. Black girl gonna do it. And she did it the most, because guess what? The white girl did it, and she didn't win a damn thing. She didn't win she didn't win she did this, and she didn't even win a chip. She got shut up. The next game, Angel Reese came out. Because she didn't like it, because LSU and South Carolina, they got a sisterhood amongst them. They got a sisterhood, a real fair sisterhood amongst them. So she saw that happen. But guess what? None of the Caitlin Clark factory liked it. Called her monkey, coon, jigaboo, Sid, tree muncher, grass eater, banana chucker, all of that, all of those things that they call Angel Reese. The N-word, all of that, baboon, all of those things. They call Angel Reese out of her name. They got out of her body, the body, because she did this and she did this. Yeah. They got out of their body because a black girl. I dare you, Negro. I dare you, black jigaboo, to ever do that to our white girl. I dare you, you black monkey, to ever do that to my white girl on national TV, even though, hey, we white, we could do whatever we want. She could have done that. She was being passionate. She was being passionate. Yes, she was. She was being passionate. Oh, okay. I bet. I beg to differ. She was being a basketball player. Caitlin Clark was being a basketball player, talking her ish. And it wasn't nothing wrong with it. Just like it wasn't nothing wrong with Angel Reese when she was talking her ish. It was nothing wrong with it. But the white people is white people. White people are white people who are racist. I'm only talking about the ones that are racist. They are racially inclined forever. And race don't got nothing to do with basketball. Race has something to do with winning with them. Race has something to do. That's why it's called a race. They want their race to win. They want their race to be the ultimate dominant power, the superpower, the supreme being. They want their race. But I beg to differ. Yeah, because my God looked just like me. My God got the same DNA as me. Then he made everybody else. We all have kinship, white and black and Hispanic and Chinese and Japanese and Indian and whatever, not Mexican and Puerto Rican. We all have our own relationships with each other. We all are kin. So I don't know why this type of thing has happened. Henry T. Hurley, what's up? Junior, what's happening? I don't know why this type of thing has happened. But what I can say is that we are a strong race. We are a proud people. We hold it together and we stay together when we have to. Yes, divided we may stand sometimes, but united, when we are united, we are so strong as a people. And we will continue to be strong as a people. And I will forever advocate for Angel Reese. But let's get into it. So we saw all of these things saying about Caitlin Clark that Sherl Miller said about her, and her on the podcast with, all the smoke.
That's ludicrous. But I got you. Hang on.
With
like
them,
a good neighbor, State
with
Farm
the
is.
boys and everything, So on all the smoke, you can hear them asking about Caitlin Clark. And let's go to that part.
And I didn't know how talented she was and how well she sees the game in a 3D version. Thinker, defensively, a lot better than I thought and gave her credit for. So watching her and just spending a little time. And one thing, guys, that I've learned is to step back and let these kids be themselves. Look, I speak when I'm spoken to. I'm not sitting up there knocking on anybody's door, offering my advice, because I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be social media, Instagram this. I don't know what it's like to be bombarded and have to be the breadwinner in the family and be a brand and be worried about what I do or say and everything else, and 24/7 being pulled in so many different directions and not knowing. I mean, throw in the fact that if I'm insecure, if I've got my own mental issues going on, who do I talk to? I don't regret being born when I was.
Right.
I'm in the right place at the right time. It's just been fascinating to watch these young ladies come up and now take the baton and take it to a different level.
She handled
Now, y'all listen to this.
it in a graceful way as well. Some of your peers, they will recognize, her game, but they won't recognize her impact.
Right.
How can you separate the two? It's kind of
You
hard,
know
right?
what? And I used and Jax, you're absolutely right. And I was like, come on, you big dummies. Is she getting hyped? Yes. But she was in the backyard. She was putting in the same time, sometimes maybe more than you were.
Right.
I can't fault her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Sherl Miller say you big dummies. She wasn't talking to the whole WNBA, y'all, or any of us like that, because we don't hate on Caitlin Clark. All she was saying was that it's dumb to do so. You know what I'm saying? Let me address this and then I'll go back to the video. Shout out to Big Girl. Hey, put this towards the fish fry at church. I love you, Big Girl. Hey, this my crash out buddy. My crash out buddy. I appreciate you so much, Big Girl, for being here, staying here with me, and going through my hard times.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Shout out to my big girl, $2 super chat. I appreciate it, man. That helps me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put it towards this new chair that I'm gonna get. I seen this new chair that I'm gonna get that I want to have for my podcast. So I'm gonna put it towards the chair that I want to get, you guys. Say this is a love offering. Hey, I love you too, Sister Patricia. You already know. I love y'all, and I love you, and I thank you for supporting me and being here. When I get up in the morning, Sister Patricia be on it. She be like, okay. Her and Sister Lisa and Lovely too. Y'all be up, getting up with me. Yeah, early in the morning. I appreciate it so much. So back to what we were saying.
For what she was given, but look, as much as she was given, you can't tell me if that door would have swung the other way where she didn't live up to the hype.
Right.
Come on, folks are still waiting for her to fall.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yep.
So with that being said, you big dummies, you getting paid now.
Right.
Everybody now has an opportunity to pull up their chair and have a seat.
Mm-hmm.
So she just basically was trying to say, let's get up off the Caitlin Clark train of hate throughout the women's basketball league that's there. But the statement that she made for as her being
that's the only thing. And thank God I don't listen. I don't follow social media, and I could really care less because I've been
crazy.
Delivered from being a people pleaser and what you think about me.
Right. Me too.
But I will tell you one thing. I'm just glad that these young ladies who are at the upper tier players, I hope and pray that they have a solid foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And they know, guys, who they are. Because you know how vicious it is out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you see any correlation with Caitlin and Angel Reese, what they've done for the WNBA, as to what Magic and Bird did when they came in at the same time?
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm sure that Larry and Irv used to laugh at, white against black.
Yeah. They love each other.
East Coast, West Coast. Loved each other. Loved each other.
Larry Bird
and respect.
And everything that happened with Angel Reese. It's a Magic Johnson, Larry Bird feel. But this here is a worse. I mean, in this day and age, it's a worse type of feeling, y'all. In this day and age, it has been worse. These are females, first of all. And then you talking to a 22-year, Caitlyn is older than Angel.
Respected one another
Right.
and
Angel
understood
just
that
22 years
this
old.
rivalry, this tension, whatever, it was for the betterment of the game, but they never got caught up into it.
Yeah.
And those two are the foundation of the great stories and narratives coming out of the NCAA now,
Right.
flooding the dub.
Now she was right. So, I know y'all already heard that other stuff being played of what she was talking about, the hating and Caitlyn being hated. I didn't want to play that. I didn't want to play that part. Everybody, KSAP already played it on his channel. I just wanted to elaborate on what else she did say. So I just wanted y'all to have the information for those of you guys I'm sure you saw the interview or whatever, or forgot that she did elaborate with Angel. So she did not leave. A lot of people calling her out of her name. She don't deserve to be called a coon. She's not a coon. She's not a coon. She is not. This woman, let me tell y'all why she's not no damn coon. Do y'all know who Sherl Miller is? I mean, really know who she is? She had to play basketball in the 80s. And she had to play basketball around the world of white people with racism and dog poop being thrown at her. So she not know that she went through some things. Some of you guys are too young. She went through racism. She went through that. She just told you in this interview that she went through that racism. So, you always got to keep it. You got to keep that when, people like me that's 55, I've been through racism. I was born in the 60s. So I know what that looked like. And I know what all of us that's, in our 50s and 60s, the 70s and 80s, and those that's still here in 90-year-olds, we know what that racism is, fresh and raw. I can explain you the racism and the hate and the terror that I went through in the neighborhoods. I know how to do it. I know when it happened to me. I know how it feels. I know about racism. So yes, Sherl Miller is just breaking it down in the way she see it. It's her opinion, but she was wrong. Can I say she was wrong? Yeah, she was wrong. I beg to differ. Because Caitlin Clark is not the most hated female basketball player. It is Angel Reese. It is Angel Reese. Angel Reese is the most hated athlete on the planet. That's real. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. So we're going to go to Pat Beverley interview. So we're going to go to Pat Bev, y'all, and what he was talking about on this podcast. When he was talking about Caitlin Clark. And
when I started,
the thing is that Pat Bev was talking about he was at a gym. Look at all of this, man. Look at this guy. This guy's a creep. I don't even want to say his name. AK Nation. He's a creep. Trust me, he's a bad human being. He's a piece of dirt. He's a piece of garbage. AK Nation, him, frank. I can't be cussing this early in the daytime. The children is around, so I won't be cursing this morning. But yeah, it's Ramadan too, y'all. So I'm trying to, do better in my Ramadan month. You know what I'm saying? But this interview, Pat Bear was just talking about he heard Caitlin Clark on the other side while he was getting his treatment that the NBA, supplies them with that they paid for. And he ended up seeing Caitlin Clark in the gym working out, which he was, him as an athlete, he should be proud about that. You know what I'm saying? So he should be, making his comment of what he saw. So he can make his comment of what he saw and, weighing in. Sorry about that, y'all. Weighing in on her, that it's a whole nother thing. Hold on a second, y'all. And come on, get the dog. Yeah, he want to be part of the mic. Pick him up. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, somebody was at the door. Who at the door, y'all? No, but I appreciated what a lot of people what KSAP was breaking down. I appreciate the way he was breaking it down, and Pat Bev. Pat Bev is a politician. He was being real political on this show. And can I say Pat Bev was wrong? I can't say his opinion was wrong. That's what he thought. That's what he feels. He feels she's a legend. So he has a right to feel the way he feels. You understand? This KSAP, so I found KSAP and how KSAP broke it down and what he said. This is what Pat Bev said.
McDonald's burger meal.
Yeah, and I think her McDonald's meal has her thinking that she's a different stratosphere, that she kind of like dictates the WNBA. And I wonder what the other 28 women who scored more points than her last year on an average think of her speaking for all of them.
I think they understand where it comes from. I think they understand that, okay, a public figure, because you got to understand, it's people that's played in the WNBA for a ton of years that the casual fans might not even know their name, but they know Angel Reese. They know Angel Reese.
So do you think that an Agumbawale or a Wilson is saying, "Oh yes, Angel Reese, I want you to speak for me"?
I don't think it's. I don't know if they're saying that, but when she does say something, you hear it. I can say that rather than another person coming out saying it. Right? The names you just named, phenomenal basketball player. But you tell casual fans or fans those names, they don't even know those names. They know Caitlin Clark, they know Angel Reese, they know
Brittany Griner because of
the shit that happened. They know Aja Wilson, right? They know Candace Parker, they know
Sabrina,
right?
Right. They don't know Kennedy.
Like they don't know a lot of these players, right? Because of WNBA, you play WNBA, a lot of people don't watch. After the season is shorter than usual. You feel me? Like after the season, it's over with. You don't hear.
So I'm glad that he weighed in. Like I said, I'm not gonna cover everything that KSAP I already been covered. But Pat Bev is from Chicago, and like dude was like, oh man, she thinks she this because she got a commercial. Who she thinks she is. He had that type of swagger. You got what I'm saying? I mean, he had that type of swagger, and most of these Caitlin Clark lovers, they got that type of swagger. Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, Angel Reese has a voice. Angel Reese, her microphone is very loud. Angel Reese can say whatever she wants. Y'all get him out of here. Ken Carson again, this guy. Y'all get him out of here. I could say whatever I want to. Your mama a sorry cracker that ever made you. Cave person. Get this cave person off of here, man. Get this cave dweller off of here, man. Y'all get, bread makers, get this cave, this Kent Carson. You wouldn't even come up here to debate me on what it is because you're so ignorant. You're so ignorant that you can't even hold, you know what I'm saying? You can't even hold your tongue or be intelligent about your expression. Get him up out of here. Wody, get him up out of here, Wody. Get him up out of here. Kent Carson. Ken Carson, I have you to know that I run this site. And people like you, I've seen you for many years. I'm 55 years old. I know what you are. I know who you are. It says, hey, ass white. I went to Catholic school, so I know what that means. I went to Catholic school all my life. I graduated from Catholic school and never went to a public school in none of my days because my father worked hard. He was a CTA bus driver for 37 years. He wanted me to have better. I even went to Catholic college. So yeah, I know what ass white means. Respect my channel, y'all. Respect what we doing. Respect on how things. You can have your opinion. You can have a different opinion. But you're going to be respectful over here because I'm going to respect you. You respect me, I respect you. But you're going to come over here and disrespect. You go over there where that's allowed. You go over there with those people, them cave dwellers. Go with them. You know, they wild and they vicious. They the real meat eaters. They steal whole people. They steal whole people. I ain't worried about what you talking about. You people stealer. You take arteries and stuff out of people's chests and sell them. Shut up. I ain't trying to hear that stuff. Stop coming on my channel with that. Anyway, but look at that. Look at how they come over. And they just disrespect because they feel like they entitled. They don't want to hear anything about Angel Reese. They don't want to hear nothing about, and it behooves them. Why we hold this young lady up is because we're not going to let you tear her down. We're not going to let you destroy her career. We're not going to let you say anything out of your mouth and your foul heart to tear her down. We're not going to let you come here and destroy a young lady who's doing the best that she can. Nor are we going to disrespect Caitlin Clark because she did nothing to us. Caitlin Clark only want to play basketball, y'all. She just want to prove that she can be as great as Maya Moore. That's what she want to do. She want to prove that she can be just as great as Maya Moore. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. But she already falls short when she didn't even win in her rookie year. So she falls short of Maya Moore. Yeah, she falls short. You know what I'm saying? She falls short of Candace Parker. Candace Parker in her rookie year was also the MVP. So I'll let y'all know that information. Candace Parker not only was rookie of the year, she was the MVP of the league. Absolutely, actual facts. So, you know, we need to make sure. I'm a combat vet. I was in Panama and Saudi Arabia. Shut up. Shut up. I was in the Army. 13 Bravo was my MOS. Shut up. Yeah, I shot the 8-inch howitzers. Yeah, shut up. You ain't got nothing to say, combat vet. I'm a combat vet for 8 years and a drill sergeant. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Get on up off of here, man. Hey, I thought y'all got this guy off of here. Get this guy off of here. Listen, if you see green, you see me in green. Everybody can't wear the green, but we supposed to be all green. You disrespectful. You disrespect what I'm doing, what I did for this country. Get out of here, man. Don't come here talking about you no veteran. I'm a veteran. I'm a soldier at war. I'm still at war. I'm at war with people like you. I'm at war with people like you. The name of my group is Soldiers at War. Look it up. Soldiers with a Z at War. You go listen to the doggone CD. Kent Carlson. Go listen to the CD. Yeah, and by the way, Public Enemy is on my album. On that first album. Yeah, on my first album, Public Enemy is on there. Yeah, that's how much rank I got up in the industry. No Limit Soldiers is on there. Yeah, on my first album, Soldiers at War. You go look it up. You go find it. You go do some identification. I ain't got to tell you who I am. I ain't got to tell you who I am. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate it, man, for listening. And I just wanted to bring up the subject about how Pat Beverley and Sherl Miller missed the mark. Sherl Miller missed the mark. Sherl Miller missed the mark. Pat Beverley missed the mark. They had an opportunity to clear a lot of things up, but they didn't take the opportunity to clear a lot of things up. They were biased in their conversation. So by them being biased in their conversation, we got what we got. And it's all right, so it's their opinion. We can't make them change their opinion, right, you guys? You know, their opinion was their opinion, and they said what they said, how they said it, the way they said it, and when they said it. So, you know, we got to take it for what it is. We got to accept this is who Sherl Miller is today. We got to accept this is who Pat Beverley is today. He's not the Chicago man that grew up here in our streets, right here in Chicago. He is not that man. We know that, though. And he's fell victim to the politics of what it is. So let's get to the meat of things. Angel Reese being Defensive Player of the Year in Unrivaled. Angel Reese being Defensive Player of the Year in Unrivaled. Okay, y'all. Here you go. Y'all ready? It says pull it up for y'all. Pull it up for y'all. Pull it up for y'all. Okay. Everything going slow today, man. God. It's going slow. All right, here you go, y'all. So, yeah, everything going slow a little bit, y'all. Everything going slow. Let me see if I can get it off. The big computer going slow, so I was trying to get it off for y'all. Let me see. Bang. It says that and then you know the nerve of ESPN, the nerve. Oh, now you want to big up girl. Now you've been talking about her too, but ESPN Angel Reese named Unrivaled Defensive Player of the Year. Miami Angel Reese has been named the Unrivaled Defensive Player of the Year in the league announced Saturday. Says Reese led the league in rebounds, averaging 12.1 per game, and tallied a team high of 8 blocks for the Rose. Says her defense was an anchor of the Rose, who finished the regular season with the best scoring defense in the league, allowing 65.2 points per game. Wow. It says Reese notched 8 double-doubles, including 22 points, 21 rebounds in that game. It says, which was the first 2020 game in Unrivaled history. Wow. The double-double machine. She's somebody who has a knack for rebounding and just goes after it. Reese teammates Chelsea Grace told ESPN. It's really hard to do that consistently. It's a lot on your body. It's a mindset that you have to have, and it's one she had this whole time. The Rose is 8-6, finished second in the league, and will play the third place team, the Laces, 7-7 on Sunday in the semifinals. The Lunar Isles, 13-1, will play the Vinyl 5-9 in the other semi-final matchup. It says the Unrivaled championship game will be played Monday night. Y'all check it out. Angel Reese deserves all of the respect that we could give her. She continues after people like Pat Bev and Sherl Miller and Kent Carlson. After all those type of people, she deserves the respect because she earned it. We ain't giving her nothing. We ain't giving her nothing. The league, the WNBA, the media, all platforms of the media gave Caitlin Clark the machine. The media gave Caitlin Clark the machine. Angel Reese was the 7th pick, y'all. We talking about the 7th pick. We talking about the 7th pick. The 7th pick that didn't have the media behind her on positive. Crank that 32. She didn't crank that 22. She didn't have the media behind her. She didn't have nobody behind her. She was the 7th pick overall, who was about to be sitting on the bench until she took her place. And she said, I beg to differ. She begged to differ. Yeah, she begged to differ that she wasn't going to sit on the bench. She grabbed the bull by the horns. She knew that she was a well-marketed person. She knew when she was coming out of the college gates, she said, I could be marketed. I'm very, very responsible. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm beautiful. I know I love fashion. This is what I'm going to do to get myself over the hump. I'm going to play hard on the court. Her game transitioned to the pros. And the day one, see, we talking about day one. Day one, Angel Reese transitioned over into the pros. Crank that. Caitlin Clark didn't translate day one in the pros. You keep it real. She turnover after turnover after turnover. She got 237 turnovers. You can't make that up. Can you say it's bad? Just say it's bad and leave it alone and go on. We could have our own say that's horrible. Then she was shooting 32% from the field, from 3-point range, and she was shooting 1.2% in the beginning. In the first 8-9 losses, she was shooting horrible. She didn't translate day one over to the pros. It was after, and then she also still became an all-star. The machine made her all-star. But we beg to differ. They made her all-star off of popular demand, and she had the people behind her. But her game did not translate in the beginning of the year. Her game did not translate. And it's all right that her game didn't translate. She's just a rookie. Early. That's fine. But Angel Reese translated from day one. From day one, Angel Reese was on her business. Day one, she got in, she put in the work, she took her place. Izzy Harrison thought, I'm gonna start because I'm Izzy. Angel said, I beg to differ. Oh yeah. So she came in and changed places and did the things that she was supposed to. You know, everybody can have your say, but the facts is that Angel Reese game translated to the WNBA faster from day one. Caitlin had to get there. And it's okay, she did get there. Because at one point, do y'all remember, Angel was leading in, they had her on ESPN, they had her as leading the rookie race at a certain point. Did they? Did you know? It's documented. It's documented. And other viewerships had her in first place for a while because her game didn't translate over. It says, listen, it says that Caitlin Clark is right now viewed to win a championship. Some are saying, like, huh? And she going out to get this and this and this and that. No, Caitlin Clark not going to win a championship. The team that they putting around Caitlin Clark is going to win a championship. The team. Caitlin Clark can't do anything by herself. We already know she ain't won nothing. Y'all saw my video. Caitlin Clark ain't never won anything. She won the division. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess that's something. But she ain't never won the big dance. She never won the big dance. She never won the finals of no level. She never won a championship nowhere. So Angel Reese been a winner all the way through grammar school, high school, college. You know what I'm saying? Now she in the pros. Listen, now she in the pros trying to win. She trying to get it together. And she just won Defensive Player of the Year, an unrivaled. That was just so great. And I'm not going to give more praise to Caitlin Clark than Angel Reese. Angel Reese is my favorite player. So if you want somebody to glaze over Caitlin Clark, that's on the other channel. That's on the other channel. But over here, we praise Angel Reese. We praise the Chicago Sky. That's our team, the Chicago Sky. It's our team, so we want our team to win over everybody. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I see y'all going crazy in the chat. Right. That's right, B Will. Delete the disrespectful ones. But if you disagree, I mean, everybody has an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. You know, that don't mean your opinion is right. Like Sherl Miller and Pat Bell, I beg to differ on some of the stuff they said. Some of the stuff they said was right, and some of the stuff that Pat Bell and Sherl Miller said was off base. Because Sherl Miller, you have to know that Angel Reese is the most hated individual in the game of sports. You have to know that, Sherl. You got to know that, Miss Reese. Listen, Miss Miller. Angel Reese is the most hated out of all professional players. That's highlighted. That's making a mark. I ain't talking about professional players that in the past. No, but right now, Angel Reese is in the game, active right now, playing, doing and participating in their sport. Angel Reese is the most hated. Angel Reese is the most hated. Hands down. Hands down. They can't take her shine, though. That's right, love. They can't take her shine. And she's shining bright like a diamond. Straight up. So this right here, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. I just wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying, what was said, what are the facts, and what do you think? I wanted to know what y'all thought about it also. So I was interested to see what the chat was doing and what they thought about Sherl Miller comment and Pat Beverley's comment. We clearly see that the chat don't like it. We clearly see that we don't all agree. We beg to differ, Sherl. And Pat, we beg to differ. We know that Angel Reese, I mean, you talk about Caitlin up in the gym. No, Angel Reese is Defensive Player of the Year in the league, in unrivaled. Angel Reese is a defensive player in the league in playing against mass competition, not by herself working out. Saying, give me that ball. No. Give me the ball. Pass it to me in my chest. Do this. No. Angel Reese is playing amongst all of the great players that's in the WNBA. Angel Reese is doing that. Shout out to my main man, the bread maker, Wody Mac. Wody Mac said, go back to work. Won't be in chat, but salute. I love you, brother. You my main man. You already know, Wody. Tiffany Cole. What's up, Sister Tiff? That's right. That's right, Tiffany. Come in here. Speak your ish. Speak your ish, Tiffany. I love my Tiffany Cole. Yeah, but y'all listen. I came here to express what I felt and to take the time out with you guys and go over what I heard, what I seen, what I listened to. And I don't agree totally with Sherl, and I don't agree totally with Pat Bell. Now, will she be a legend? She will be, but she's not a legend right now. It was legendary on how she came into the WNBA, but she ain't surpassed nobody. She ain't surpassed nobody yet. I mean, no. Oh, we just got to get our facts together, man. We really got to be factual around here. This is facts over feelings. I come to state the facts. And the facts of the matter is that Caitlin Clark got a lot of work to do. Caitlin Clark got a lot of work to do. And in order to get those things done,
fresh, my whip white.
she has to be in the gym like she is. So this is what it is. So I appreciate y'all coming and being a part, because I'm a barrack maker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go over there and support my whip shea butter, man. I got the baddest whip shea butter on planet Earth. Feels good, smells good. It's awesome skin ointment, man, that you can get. Treat, heal, shine, condition, and develop your skin. Those who have packages, it is already in the air, so you should be receiving your shea butter. It should be either get knocked on the door today or between today and Monday. It says no links today, bro, Cloud. Oh yeah, let's link our people up. Yeah, let's link our people up real quick. I'll take that time. Good job, B Will. Good job. Good job, B Will. So what we gonna do is shout out all our people, and for you to go over to their channel. Of course, you want to go over to Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. Go over there, check K-Sap out, man, and get him up to 14,000. He only got a few more to go. Get him up to 14,000, and he's definitely on his way of getting that number. Also, go over to Brooklyn 80s, baby. Get him to 500. He only need like 40, 50 more for 500. About 53 more that Brooklyn the 80s, baby, need in subscribers. Also, cut that ish. Real Talk with Sister Keisha. WBB Universe. WBB Chronicles. Chronicles WBB. With TV with Sister Noble, Uncle J.E., Barbershop Talk, ADP Creations. Go over there and subscribe to ADP channel. She a bread maker, y'all. That's right. Put it up in the chat. That's right. Put it up in the chat. Put it up in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's get these channels out. Good job, B. Will. Hey, B. Beckham, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Oh, yeah, I don't think she's going to win this year anyway. Say drop the links. Yes. It says that's simply ball dropping. Subscribe. I appreciate you, Andre. I appreciate you, man. Subscribe to my people, man. Subscribe to my people, man. Hey, we only trying to do the right thing, man. We only trying to do the right thing. That's right, B. Will. Brooklyn has a great channel, and it look official too. It look good. Brooklyn channel look good. Go over there to Brooklyn, man. Check them out. Y'all see how I can groove. Look at them graphics, y'all. I'm out here doing what I'm doing because y'all supporting me. Listen, y'all supporting me with the Cash App, the Super Chat. I appreciate it so much. If you want to give directly to me, y'all can go to the Cash App. I ain't got to mention it, but if you want to give to the channel, you can give to the channel. Super sticker and the Super Chat. I thank you. Download my music all over. All over on every single platform. Go to every single platform and you can download the Gingerbread Man. That's GINGAHBREAD man. So go and download that, man. Of course, y'all see what my shirt, Hustlepreneur. You know what I'm saying? See, that's right. It's that Hustlepreneur. Y'all, I have some of these ready for you. On here, it says on my Hustlepreneur, it says creator, producer, brander, manufacturer, distributor, wholesaler, retailer, investor, inventor. Yeah. So, man, listen, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much for coming to the channel. Yes, go over there to my baby niece. B only need a few more. Go over there and subscribe to B's channel. It's right here. Y'all go to B's channel, man. She only need a few more to get to 500. Go ahead over there. Get B. Listen, get B to 500. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. You can have it. I'm going to get you a gingerbread girl hat. Word is bond. You know I don't be lying, ADP. So, you know, one thing about me, I ain't finna lie about it. I got you. We gonna make that happen. I'm trying to get them done. I have some hats done in April. I'll get them in April. I'll get you some gingerbread girl hats too. You know what I'm saying? So I have them. My channel should be posted. All of my stuff should be posted up though. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate you so daggone much in helping me build. Be Will, Lovely, ADP, Big Girl, Tiffany Cole. You know what I'm saying? Who else? B Beckman, Lovely. You already know I love you, Van, Wody Mac. Just a few people. Patricia Burton, y'all. She became a bread maker today. You know what I'm saying? ADP, you know what I mean, reinstated her bread makers, you know what I'm saying, participation. ADP, we got, you know what I mean? Listen, y'all, that's coming, be a part of my channel. If you join my channel and be a bread maker, join my channel, man. And we got stuff that's coming. I'm recording. I'm back going to record. Y'all be able to stream that, the new music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to stream the new music and the stuff that I'm doing right now. And you'll be able to get, you know, the perks, the t-shirts, the different things that I'm going to do a hat giveaway. I'm going to do a t-shirt giveaway to the first 4, you know what I mean, who, you know what I mean, go up on their memberships and everything like that. But I just want to tell y'all this and give y'all what my energy is today. This is what my energy is today, y'all. Straight up. When I seen and heard enough, this was my energy, and this is the energy I'm giving to the channel.
bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop and bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop and bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop and bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Better get a medic.
I'm about to bust his shit.
I bet it.
Can't stand the motherfucker that talk, but don't walk, but don't move. Who the fuck he pointing to? Rush that bitch. These niggas think I'm playing. It's about to be both cool bodies about here laying. You heard what I'm saying? Back the number, nigga. It's all those horses. Hit that fuck it. I want number one. I want that motherfucker over there sitting grinning like the socks up, and it's the bottom of the 8. And that motherfucker sitting with his chick on some bullshit, talking about nothing but what he could get. And that motherfucker high in the sun, bitch, smoking on some mid-grain that ain't even good shit. That motherfucker and any other punk bitch talk shit. This is what you could get, but we prefer to bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop and bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop and bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them niggas they whoop and bust his shit. That nigga ain't on nothing bust they shit. Them
Hey y'all, I thank y'all, I love y'all. I see you all in the comments with the HCTV. All of my people.
Rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at that girl, she looks so good. She said she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make me say ugh. You can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh, yes I'm fly. I got that money, yeah man, I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread, nigga in the shy. We got the rap van, rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them